Hey guys, what is up? Cam Jennings here, and I wanted to give you a quick update for day 6 of my vegan challenge, my 30-day vegan challenge. This is the beginning of day 6, and here at the beginning of day 6, I find myself, I just finished I did 30 minutes on the exercise bike, and I find myself here at the beginning of day 6, moving back into my routines. The last couple days, I haven't really been in a good routine. I was going to bed really late, and I didn't exercise those days, and I was just kind of out of routine, and I felt like it was throwing me out of whack quite a bit. Hold on a second. Let me take these headphones off because um, I found myself out of whack a little bit. And as I was exercising this morning, I was starting to think about just the power of routines and how important they are. These last couple days, like I was saying, I didn't exercise these last couple days, and I didn't drink my protein shake in the morning for breakfast. At least I didn't yesterday. And it was definitely palpable. Like I definitely could tell the difference. Like everything felt a little bit more negative. Everything felt a little bit more pointless. I definitely don't think I would be able to finish this 30-day challenge correctly if I kept on that path. Last night before I went to bed about 3 in the morning, and don't think that's crazy late, because you got to remember the day before I went to bed at 5 in the morning. So for me, I got to scale it back. I got to scale it back a little by little, because my body's kind of like naturally in a night shift routine from all those years of working the night shift. So I whenever I move back to day shift, I got to scale it back. But the point is, I didn't. I didn't play any video games last night, right? I was just up actually working on my business until 3 in the morning, and then I went to bed. So it was actually a win. It was actually a win for me. But the point is, I was up last night as I was getting ready for bed. I was thinking about how I really want to get back on a routine tomorrow. I want to really get back on kind of like a schedule. Uh, any time that I've been able to win in my business, a lot of it has been from the power of routine. It's been from the power of just trusting the process, and not thinking about like the outcome I want so much, but trusting in the process, do the work, and trust that outcome will come my way, as long as I do the things I'm supposed to be doing. And that's always worked for me in business. Um, I've struggled in weight loss in the past, but this 30-day challenge, what I want to do is I want to eat the way I said I was going to eat, and I want to do 30 days. And I want to just do 30 days of vegan eating. It's a 30-day vegan eating challenge. I'm not going to worry about like the weight loss. I'm not going to weigh myself every day like some kind of maniac. It's not about like, you know, what have you given me lately? Pay me, pay me, pay me. What are the results now? It's not about now, right? It's about trusting the process for 30 days. Um, so that's why I'm not weighing myself. And I gotta tell you, man, it is such a blessing. It's like I got a weight lifted off me or something. Like this challenge is so much easier not weighing myself every day. Just saying, hey, you know what? I weighed myself at the beginning of this challenge. I weigh myself at the end of this challenge, and we'll see where I'm at. But in the middle, I'm just gonna focus on the process. Like that mind shift there has been so helpful. But another thing that's been helpful is routines. These last 6 days, I noticed when I'm on a routine, it does really good, and when I mess my routine up, things get weird. And whatever. So the other thing I'll tell you about the routines is like that protein shake that I drink every morning for breakfast. I didn't really think about it too much, but I didn't drink that protein shake yesterday. I was just, I ate some leftover vegan pizza when I got up, and my times were off. I got to bed really, really late. It was like 5 in the morning, and my times were off, and I was taking naps in the daytime, which is something I absolutely cannot stand. I used to work at a nursing home, and the old folks, they take naps and stuff, which is cool. But like, I'm not that old, I don't live in a nursing home, and I'm not that old. I don't need to take naps. I need to get my crap together. That's what I think, So, anyways, but that protein shake, I kind of overlooked the importance of it, and yesterday I didn't drink it. Like I said, I had some leftover pizza for breakfast, and like vegan pizza, and it was noticeable, man. I wanted to eat some meat. I definitely was like, man, what would be good is a big old cheese pizza. I was talking to my son about it. Man, son, what would be good? Big old cheese pizza, man. Big as this table. We were outside. We were going on a kind of a nature walk yesterday. It was pretty nice out. I said, man, what would be good is a big old cheese pizza. We were by a picnic table, and I said, man, it'd be good if it was be about as big as this picnic table here in circumference. And I laid it all out. He's like, yeah, you're right, Dad. That would be good. He's got a dairy allergy. He can't even eat cheese. And I said, man, I tell you what, son, this vegan cheese, man, it's horrible. It's basically like an old, like, you know what it is? It's like a hole in your sock, man. It's not too bad. You can ignore it, but it's not as good as not having a hole in your sock. I had him laughing, but, but that attitude wears you down. You know what I mean? Even though I was joking about it, that negative attitude wears you down. Over the course of 30 days or so, it's going to wear you down. You're not going to be able to keep it up with that attitude. You're going to kind of justify just doing what you want to do. So I guess what I'm trying to say is everything matters. You know what I mean? The routines matter. The little details matter, Drinking that protein shake kept me from craving any kind of dairy, kept me from craving any kind of meat. I didn't realize it was doing anything important, but it was. So it matters. And I guess that's the lesson for myself when I think about it here on day 6. Going into day 6 here, I think about routines and how important they are. So anyways, I just wanted to share that thought with you guys today. I feel like I'm getting pretty long-winded in these updates every day. So I'm going to cut this one down here. I'm going to shut this down, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 8, okay? Hope you have an amazing day. All right, peace, everybody.